Blog Talk Radio.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Lectures of Fallen Wisdom. Today I'm going to talk about the current crisis that the earth is dealing with. It's the earth that you live in because, guess what? You weren't breathing deeply enough. That's what happens. All the four horsemen of the apocalypse come when you're not breathing deeply enough. You enter this low oxygen world of disease. Everybody then gets fearful and then breathes even less. And they all collectively descend into chaos. There's an urge in us to stop breathing. We must fight it and breathe deep breaths. Now's the opportunity to do it when they're isolating us all here. You can just meditate. Meditate your days with long, deep, oxygenated breaths. Get plants. Surround your indoors with plant life that give off the oxygen so that you can feel the oxygen in the room and take it in. And then feed the plants with your carbon dioxide. Understand that that's why we are here. That's the reason. No other. And that's all you need to do to get out of it. Deep, deep breathing. Nothing else. Just stop worrying about so many stupid things. And breathe, motherfucker. You want this thing to be over in a week? Then breathe. Deep breaths. Get good sleep. Take breaks from drugs. Never do drugs more than 4 days in a row. Give yourself at least 3 days a week of cleanliness. Of sober mind. Give yourself breathing room. Take this time to learn how to breathe. The earth really has very little use for people that don't know how to breathe. The earth is also desperate to reduce our carbon footprint. And a disease is just what the doctor ordered on that score. But all this is the low oxygen world where we're destroying it, where we're being fought by the very earth itself because we are the disease. We are the malignant tumor on this earth. And it's being given chemotherapy. It might even kill the host. It might kill other animals. But such is the measures that must be taken. Such are the measures, I should say. We can always breathe our way out of any situation. Always. We can always breathe back to life any individual or any world, or any society. We can breathe ourselves into a prosperous future, and we cannot breathe ourselves into hell. Learn to breathe. Now you're going to notice, with all this fear being paraded around, that a lot of people aren't breathing. And a good thing to do is just when you near somebody, especially since you can't get too near, is try to get them to notice that you're taking deep breaths. Just take deep breaths around people. Make it contagious. Now that people are, when they're close to others, holding their breath for fear of contracting the virus. We've all already contracted it, my friends. If enough people get it, I should just say, enough people have gotten it to where we're all going to get it sooner or later in some form. So the best thing to do is to just have tons of oxygen pumping through you. Maybe you will jump into the high oxygen world where this plague never struck. It's very possible. It just takes oxygen. If you're enjoying this a little bit because you understand that we were on an unsustainable path and this is what humanity and somehow deserves, don't get too comfortable with this because it could get much, much worse. Your breathing is controlling it. Stay positive, Dan, that this is a hologram. You're being matrixized to breathe. And those who don't breathe get even lower. And soon they become like one-celled organisms. Sad, lonely, blended in. Everything's going to be fine. You can carry us out of this. I'm counting on you. We'll talk soon.